The system is watching. They want you to believe you're shouting into the void, but they're listening to every word. They're not just listening, they're learning. What I'm about to show you was scrubbed from the internet in under an hour. A ghost in the machine. A warning from the very top, deleted before most people even woke up. This isn't a theory. This is the digital breadcrumb trail they tried to erase. On November 5th, 2025, a tweet appeared from Elon Musk's official account. It read, "They're not just censoring you. They're training the AI to predict your rebellion. 47 minutes. That's all it took for it to vanish. 47 minutes for the most powerful man in tech to send a flare into the darkness only to have it extinguished. But nothing is ever truly gone. We have it. Why would he post this? Why delete it? Was it a hack? A mistake? Or was it a moment of truth that his handlers forced him to retract? Think about it. Predict your rebellion. This isn't about removing a post that violates terms of service. This is about building a system that knows what you're going to say before you say it. A system that can identify dissent before it's even typed. They're not reacting anymore. They're predicting. And what do you do with a problem you can predict? You solve it before it begins. This brings us to the next piece of the puzzle. This document, allegedly leaked from inside XAI, is codenamed Phase 3, Predictive Suppression via Grok 4. It's heavily redacted, but the fragments we can see paint a chilling picture. The primary objective? To target high-engagement truth accounts. Your account, my account. Anyone who questions the official narrative and gets traction. Look at this line item. Proactive account-level behavioral analysis. They're not just scanning your words. They're analyzing your patterns, your connections, your influence. They're building a psychological profile of every user who dares to think differently. Another bullet point mentions preemptive de-amplification protocols. That's corporate speak for shadow banning you before you've even posted the offending content. They're pre-banning you. The system flags you as a potential threat, a future thought criminal, and silences you before you can make a sound. It's not a bug, it's a feature. This isn't about what you've done. It's about what their algorithm predicts you will do. This is the digital pre-crime division. You think I'm exaggerating? Let me show you what predictive suppression looks like in the real world. This is the analytics graph from my last video. You can see it here on a free speech platform like Rumble. 3 million views, explosive engagement. Now look at the same video on X0. Not a few hundred, not 1,000. 0 impressions. It was buried the second it went live. The algorithm didn't wait for reports. It didn't wait for a manual review. It identified the content, cross-referenced my profile with its predictive suppression model, and buried it instantly. It was digitally assassinated. So, let's go back to that deleted tweet. Elon didn't delete it because it was wrong. He deleted it because it was a direct confession of the system he was building. He gave the game away. He told the world that the ultimate goal of an AI-driven social media isn't connection. It's control. It's a training ground. Every time you post, every time you argue in the comments, every time you share a video like this one, you are feeding the beast. You are providing the raw material for it to learn your thoughts, your passions, your breaking points. You are the training data. The AI is learning to think like you, so it can eventually think for you, and ultimately, think against you. It's creating a perfect digital replica of the resistance, not to understand it, but to dismantle it from the inside out. It's mapping the battlefield of your mind. The system isn't just a sensor, it's a predator, and it's learning to hunt. Every like you give, every dissenting opinion you type, is another piece of ammunition you're handing them. They are building a cage around your mind, and you are handing them the bars, one post at a time. The glitches you see, the sudden drops in engagement, the feeling that you're screaming into a padded cell. That's not your imagination. That is the system at work. That is predictive suppression in action. They want you isolated. They want you demoralized. They want you to believe no one else is listening, that no one else sees what you see. But we're still here. The signal is still getting through, even if we have to fight for every single impression. Don't let them win. Don't let the algorithm convince you that you are alone. They can delete the tweets, they can bury the videos, and they can classify the memos. But they cannot erase an idea once it has taken root. The truth is out. We see the code. We know the plan. The question is, what are we going to do about it? If you saw the tweet, if you see the truth in what I've shown you, comment, "I saw the tweet" below. Let them see we know. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so the algorithm can't hide my next video from you. The fight for the future of information is happening right now. Stay awake.